Are the Miami Hurricanes cooked? Are they cooked? What the kids call cooked? What's that other term that the kids are using? No, I don't know. I heard it for the first time the other day, but let's stick with cooked. Is Miami cooked? Miami loses at home 24-21 on Friday, and it felt like one of those trap games, man. Rat poison. Everybody's buying Miami. Miami, number 2 ranked team, coming into this game on a Friday night. Jeff Brom, Louisville, veteran quarterback Miller Moss, Chris Bell, absolute dog. Isaac Brown, absolute dog. Is Miami the most complete team in all of college football? This is the best Miami team I've seen in quite some time. Gassing them up. Jeff Brom, Louisville had other ideas. And guess what, man? I don't think Miami really played that bad. I thought this game was more about Louisville and their high-level execution offensively. The way that they executed on the ground with Isaac Brown, the way that they executed through the air, and Chris Bell taking advantage of some matchups. Jeff Brom's a salty play caller, man. There it goes. We're going back to the play calling. But Louisville played well. They earned this game. They won this game. Now for Miami, to that question, are they cooked in terms of their playoff aspirations? Is this team a legit contender in the college football playoff? Yes. Chin up. You control your own destiny, right? You look at the ACC, you got teams out there undefeated. Georgia Tech, Virginia, one of those teams. SMU as well. You get to play SMU here if you're Miami. So even though you're going to need a couple things to break in your favor to get to the conference championship in the ACC and win it and get the auto bid, I think an 11-1 Miami walks straight into the college football playoff. Here's the thing you can't do. You can't give up the line of scrimmage. If you're Miami and you're Mario Cristobal, your MO is what? It's your offensive line. Those are your guys. That is your DNA. That is your fiber. Your quarterback is a direct reflection of your DNA. And what I mean by that is when he is an accessory, when he is the complement, he can be a really effective quarterback. When you rush for 63 yards against Louisville, your quarterback can suffer the consequences of that poor performance running the football. 4 interceptions, what we saw. This first time Carson Beck has done that in his career. And Carson Beck, from a psychological standpoint, here's just my feel on it, you have to give him effectiveness on the ground in order to get the best version of him, which is under center, play action, let him spread it out, let him be in more comfortable situations, second, third, medium, short, than what they faced against Louisville on Friday night. Miami's got everything in front of them. Here's the thing, though. Who are you going to be? Are you going to be 9-0 Miami last year? Or are you going to be the Miami that lost 3 of the last 4 and didn't make it to the college football playoffs? Like that's a total mental, psychological warfare right now for Miami. They can look around and they can pout and they can say, oh, what a disappointment. Or you can take the luxury of a loss in this era of college football player and say, F it, let's rip it, and let's go. Let's play more free. We got it out, right? The expectations are high. People are talking about us like they haven't talked about us in a very long time. But who do we want to be? And here's what's on the schedule. Stanford just beat Florida State. You got them at home. Then you're in Dallas at SMU. Testy, but great. We want to be a national champion. Those are the games we're going to have to win. Syracuse got us last year. Let's kick their ass. At Virginia Tech, no head coach. Let's take care of business. At Pitt, Pat Narduzzi. Good. Tune-up. Let's go. Tough game. Let's go. Like, come on, Miami. That's the mentality. Louisville gave you one. They hit you on the chin, man. What are you going to do? And I talked about Miami earlier in the season being given the opportunity to close out teams that are equal to them. A team like Louisville, when you have that opportunity, you have to do that. But when you don't run the ball, you lose a turnover battle, you lose TOP, That's tough. So it's getting back to doing the little things, reestablishing your identity, and getting back to who you are. Miami is best. Mario Cristobal is best when he's the aggressor. So I don't hate this for Miami. I think he likes being the dog. Lead dog is a little bit different of a chair. Underdog, good. Counting us out, good. Natural motivation, good. Everybody thinks we're not the team they thought we were, good. Fly under the radar, handle business, win your next 5. Show the world you are who we once thought you were. Two-loss, non-ACC champ, not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough to make the college football playoff. And don't talk to me about the wins earlier in the year, the resume, this type of stuff. It's all in front of you. If you're Miami, the way that this team is built, the way that they're constructed, what you have on both sides of the ball, win out. Play your best ball now. That has to be the conversation in that building at Coral Gables. It's on us. We control what we can control. Good. Good. It's fired up, man. Clark Lee fires me up. Mario Cristobal fires me up. I'm over here giving like post-game speeches. Like I'm back in a building. Let me hear it one time. Fires me up. Let me hear it one time. Like and subscribe. YouTube channel. Leave a comment, ask a question. I'll get to it. We got a mailbag at the end of the show. That's what I'm looking forward to.